Welcome to another video. We're in Mexico. Can you believe it? It's unbelievable here. We're in a place called Acamal, which is just outside Cancun, and today we're going to test out the Chasing Dory some more because the waters are unbelievable and some beautiful fish about as well. So we're going to get it in the water, see how it performs. Let's go. Welcome to sunny Mexico on the Riviera Maya coast just outside Cancun, and we've been travelling with the Chasing Dory this week over in Cancun, Mexico, testing it out in the waters, and just got a few things to say about it. This is a place we're at a place called Acamal, which is on the Riviera Maya coast. It's beautiful. This hotel is amazing. If you're ever in Mexico, make sure that you come over this way, check it out. The locals, the people, everything is it's just so amazing, and it's our first long haul flight as a family, our first long haul trip. It's just unbelievable. The service, the area, the beach, the weather, everything is just great. So make sure if you ever get the chance, come to Mexico. It's a fantastic place and the people are amazing. The great thing about the Dory is that it's really good to use out and about in the sea. What I was impressed about it is that how powerful it is. Now, I'll show you some B-roll as I'm doing this video, but the waves and the current is quite strong here in the Mexico on this coast, but it has got some like wave breakers that come to the beach so people can go snorkeling and stuff. But it's still quite a strong current, and the Dory coped really well when it was in high mode. The motors are more than powerful enough to cope with sea waters, so that's something that I was impressed with. Using it in the water with my phone, controlling it, it's really responsive when you get used to driving it and piloting it in the water. When you're using your phone to do it, it really is really easy. Even Jake's been using it in the water in the shallows to capture some nice video of the fish that are in the shallows here. So it's really easy to use, it's really intuitive, and travelling with it is really easy because it's so light and portable. Chasing did send me a rucksack to go with the Dory, but to be honest I didn't bring it with me. All I did was I chucked the wire and the drone itself in my suitcase. I've got the tether, the buoy and the drone, and I've carried it in my camera bag the whole time I've been here. When I've been out and about, I've just brought it down the beach with me. It's been in my camera bag. The only cumbersome thing is probably the tether, but once you get used to organising it, handling it, it's not really a bother. I've been throwing it in the sea here, getting some nice photos, nice video of the fish and the coral around here. And yeah, the camera itself is good. The manoeuvrability, you can get to places you wouldn't usually be able to get to if you were just swimming. It's hard to explain, but some of you might think, oh, you can get those pictures of the GoPro, but you can't actually get deep enough with a GoPro if you want to go out deeper into the sea. You can actually maneuver the camera around the corals instead of having to snorkel and dive down. I haven't got any video of Jake snorkeling, but we have been doing snorkeling with it. I've been filming the fish as Jake's been snorkeling over and feeding them. But apart from that, it's been a really good experience travelling with a Dory. It's extremely light, extremely portable, extremely compact, easy to use, and overall I've enjoyed using it. That's the good thing and the main positive that I'm taking away from travelling with it. It's been fun to use. It's drawn a crowd. It's a bit like when you've got a drone that you fly in the sky, like a DJI drone. It draws a crowd. People come over to you and say, what's that? What are you using there? And it's fascinating to people. And I've been telling everybody that I've spoke to about the Dory and Chasing as a company. They've taken a chance with me as a small YouTuber to send me that the Dory to test for free, and I really appreciate it. I've got to send it back to them, but it's been a really good experience for me. And over using it in Mexico in these beautiful crystal clear waters has been an experience, and I've loved doing it, and it's been a challenge for me as a YouTuber to get a good video. But what I'll do, I'll put a nice B-roll sequence here for you of all the video I've captured of just using the drone. We've used it in the pool, we've used it in the sea, we've had fun with it. I've tested it for vlogging even, so check it out. I'll put it in the video right now. Well, watching that footage back made me smile because it just reminded me of how much fun it was using the Dory in Mexico, how much fun we had in Mexico, full stop. And I'm quite sad to be back in the English weather with the rain and the wind. All good things come to an end, and that was our trip to Mexico. There's lots more videos coming up about Mexico, some including the Dory and some not. So if you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe and press the bell so you don't miss any uploads coming up soon. Appreciate you. Loads of new subscribers recently as well, so thank you to you guys. Appreciate all of you. I wanted to finish off the video with some tips for using the Dory abroad or at home, and we're going to start with number 1. Tip number 1 is to follow the instructions. Make sure that you connect the Dory up with the tether before you put it in the water. Don't chuck it in there with the connections exposed to water and the elements. Make sure that you connect it up, connect the Wi-Fi, then you put it in the water, then you can control it. Now, as tip number 1, very important, make sure you follow the instructions. Tip number 2 is to practice. Practice piloting the drone. Now, it's easy just to chuck it in the water and think you're an expert, but you're not. You have to learn, like anything in life, learn how to use it. And it is intuitive, it is quite easy to use, but especially if you're just using it with your phone as the controller, it takes a little bit of getting used to. So take it out to your local pond, take it out to your local lake, river, anything, swimming pool, anything. Just chuck it in there. Make sure that you connect it all up properly and practice with the controller or your phone at just steering the thing. You'll get a lot better cinematic shots if you practice using the Dory first of all. Number 3 is to keep it clean and free of debris, because I've had, the other issue I had, it wasn't an issue but it happened, was I had some small stones, small pebbles from the sand on the beach and underneath the water that got stuck in the motors. Now, It has got protectors to stop big stones and big things getting into there, so you can't put your fingers in to the actual motors itself, so children are safe using this thing. But I did get small pebbles stuck in the motors and I had to get them out, so just keep an eye out for that. Make sure when you finish using the Dory you take it out of the water, you clean it off, make sure there's no debris in there, make sure that it's dry, leave it to dry for a little bit, and then you can store it away safely in the case and then into the rucksack if you've got that as well. So number 3, keep it clean and free of debris. Number 4 is to have fun. Take it out with you, use your imagination, take it places you wouldn't usually think about taking a camera. Take it down deep, it can go 15 meters, we all know that, and just enjoy using the Dory. It can go places that a normal camera can't. You can take a GoPro in the shallows, but this thing can go down deeper, and you're going to make some brilliant video content and explore some places that you wouldn't have even thought you can explore with the Chasing Dory. So take it out, have fun and enjoy. That is it for this video. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you're new here, make sure you do subscribe. As I said before, thank you to Chasing for sending me the Dory, and hopefully I'll be able to use it coming up in the future. There'll be some more videos coming up soon if Chasing let me keep it a little bit longer. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I shall see you on the next one. Big 2020 coming up. Really looking forward to it. I'm so excited. Although I'm a little bit depressed at being home from Mexico, but I'm still excited. Take it easy. See you soon guys. Bye.